With the signing of the Continental Free Trade Area deal by 44 African states last month in Kigali, Rwanda, competition for markets is certainly set to become stiffer.
If we wish to capture global markets in terms of our exports and to be competitive, the pressure to adopt digitization where it is possible will definitely occur.
New technologies that companies are now adopting in a bid to cut costs, enhance efficiency and production include investing in data analytics, robotics, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, among other technologies to drive growth. And with automation comes layoffs. Over the next 5 years, the government is expected to create 1.3 million jobs annually and grow the contribution of the manufacturing sector to the economy from 9.2% to 15%. This effectively puts pressure on institutions of higher learning to realign their courses to automated employers.
Also, as a country, we must think, what do we do with the people who will not be able to adopt and adapt new technologies? What do we do with them? Again, we must have a discussion with the education sector so that the people joining the labor force have the skills and capabilities in line with what is required by the market.
Gatabaki further advises firms injecting huge amounts of cash into automating processes to nonetheless be cautious.
I can tell you, for example, I worked in KTD and we were able to reduce cost by 40%, operational cost by 40%. We were able to increase farmers' incomes by 30%. So it's not standard. It doesn't mean any other company will get the same kind of margins. No, some can get higher, some can get less. It also depends on where you're coming from.
If we use the agriculture sector to begin with, so it looks like the sorters and the tasters and the people with that higher value, definitely their wages will go up. On the other hand, the people who do basic tasks that a machine could do, such as plowing, doing that kind of things, could lose their jobs. So obviously wages will shrink in one area and expand in the other areas which are more rare.
They were speaking during the digitalization of manufacturing workshop organized by the Frederick Ebert Stiftung Foundation and the Institute of Economic Affairs. Ronald Willie, Business Insight.